Hello, everybody. I'm Loomis, and it is Skyrim Day. Hey, we're back home. Morning,
Mama.
Lucia.
Bye, Mama. Lars is such a milk drinker. He can't even stand up to a girl. Yes?
Oh, that's right, we're supposed to beat up Wraith. So let's see, last time we finally got around to climbing up the mountain and talking to the old man, who asked us to go fetch a trumpet for them. Made our way back home. Made some new gear, put our supplies together for our next journey. We joined the companions and they gave us a mission to kill somebody that we'd already killed. So now that plot doesn't seem to want to progress. So I'm hoping he'll respawn, who knows? And also some kid gave us 2 gold to rough up another kid, but I don't think the other kid's awake yet. So maybe that's a thing for another time. I like to set out early, so people don't observe my comings and goings. So let's see. Quests. Nope, not that one. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller is our next goal. Up there, apparently. Skyborn Altar? What's a Skyborn Altar? I wonder if we could get through that pass and find out. We could also go this way through Fort Dunstad. And check out Dawnstar. We never got to finish stuff in Morthal, so I think maybe we'll go that way. So yeah, we'll head northwestish from here and just see what's around. Put a marker there. Whoop. Come along, Gally. It's time we were moving. The sun will be up soon. So, somewhere over this way. I don't have any map markers in that direction, so I think I've probably just never been that way so far. Keep an eye out for villages and camps. Excuse me. And there's a bonfire. Oh, that's a giant territory. The giants don't bother us, we don't bother them. Hey look, a road and a bridge. We must be heading somewhere. Look at that sunrise. Those clouds. What's that over there? Oh, that's Forstag. I think. Some dude running around anyway. Also got enemies on the radar. I think there's wolves. Everything wants to fight in this game. Kind of enjoy a nice sunrise. Chap Canal. Hey, how are you doing? Having a good day? Okay, but why no souls? Is my thing not charged? Oh, so it's not. And I used up all of my stupid soul gems. Enchanting stuff. So now I can't charge the thing that I need to charge soul gems. Oh well. Yeah, hi. How are you doing?
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Didn't I kill you like 5 minutes ago?
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here.
Like, I'm wearing a full set of dwarven armor. Do I look like easy prey? Who would... Legitimately, who would roll those dice? Go attack somebody who's not wearing a full set of... dwarven plate and bedecked in weapons, honestly. Anyway, I heard a plant glowing. Let's go find it. Doing good? Glad to hear it. I am doing great. My niece is visiting from Scotland. I don't get to see her very often, so it's always good times. Ah, there you are. I just came over this bridge. We're heading this way. No, okay. I didn't mean to get off the horse. checking my map is too difficult at this time in the morning. Okay. Wait, what's that? What have I just ridden past? Redoran's Retreat. That must be a little fort there. Well, know what I'm looking for. Oh, some standing stones? Not just standing stones.
Look at those ruins. There's gold inside.
They look pretty interesting, don't they? Well, I mean, while we're here, we could go take a look. Oh. It's already providing us hanging moss that we can use for alchemy, giving us the greatest treasure of all, experience. Dustman's Cairn. What have we got going on in here? Pickaxe, bone meal.
The ancient lords were a savage people.
Oh look, more Draugr. Big shocker. Every time I go underground, the ancient Nords come pouring out of their graves. Ancient Nords, not good at burying their dead, I guess. Well, if they're anything like modern Nords, they're probably not good at anything. Should be no surprise that they can't even die right. The default one, which is Adept? Adept. It's my first time playing, so I didn't mess around with any of the difficulty settings or anything, I just left them as they were. Oh, that's not a door. Wait, is there nothing else in here? Just coffins? Did we come in here for the sole purpose of gathering some hanging moss and ruining the eternal rest of several honorable Nord warriors? Because if so, I'm prepared to call this a successful expedition. Yeah, not really seeing anything else down here. Maybe we'll find out more about this place later.
Huh?
Huh? Whoop. On we go. So let's see. So it looked like there was a pass through the mountains a little bit to the east of here. Oh. Ah man, my horse is long gone. I'm gonna have to do that 10 bear quest just to get the thing to stop flashing up every time I fight a bear. Come back here. You know, you were built to me as a warhorse. Every time you're attacked by a bear or you witness a village destroyed by a dragon, you go flying off for miles. Okay. Is it possible to get through the mountains here? I guess we'll find out. This looks like a pass. Apparently there's something called the Skyborn Altar here. I'll stop by if I can get to it. Oh. These are some structures. Labyrinthian. It's like a ruined city. I don't think the game is really designed for fighting on horseback. You wanna fire again? Come on. What the? For heck's sake. Let me off the horse. Oh. You're blocking my shot, horse.
Is that some sort of...
Come on, up you get, bro. This looks like hostile territory, I guess. Well, I mean, it was just a frostfall. I don't think I've ever seen them in groups. Maybe it isn't an enemy city or anything like that. This is not what I was expecting, though. Maybe worth a look around. Oh, quiet. It's hardly a fall at all. What if I drop you off here? I'll come back for you in a little bit. Don't go anywhere. What if these frost trolls are weak to fire or resistant to fire? Probably weak. Yeah, it definitely looks like some sort of ruined town. I feel like I've seen this structure somewhere else. Same design, just not frozen over. Hired Thug's Missive. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Don't tell anyone you're here. Don't worry, Phoenix, I won't mention to anybody that Phoenix is here. What's up, dude? You having a good day? It seemed like an easy enough job. Graz and me done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine. Easy clink for us. Goes on about this twice-forsaken mask of his the whole way, of course. A pretty good laugh when Graz snatched it and put it on her face. Threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. Realize that right fast. And shut up about not paying. Hey Miki, how are you doing? Glad you're here. You having a good afternoon? So we get here, he thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself. Never you mind that me and Graz had to cut through 10 stinking trolls just to get him here. And without so much as a warning, poof, he's put on that mask and vanished. Could have put my hands in his throat one moment, the next he's not so much as thin air. Well, after a while we didn't know what to do, and Graz picks up her gear to head home when he poofs back, that mask in his hand. Begs us not to leave. Says he needs us to wait. This is what he's paying us for. And puts the mask on his sorry face again, and he's gone. I've seen cloaks do invisibility before, but a few swings of my fist proved he wasn't pulling that one. Nothing there to hit. Shows up again, tells us he just needs more time. Has to figure out something about other masks, and vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done with twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. Well, evening comes sunrise, and if he shows up again, I promise Azora I'm putting a dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. I'll pull more loot off him dead than he could have paid alive. But not the mask. Cursed thing can stay here and rot with him and the trolls right here. Orcish dagger. Skull. Yep, and a wooden mask. What the? Did you just hear that? Was that my horse? Oh crap. What's going on? Where are they? Ah, come on, my horse! Ali! onto a horse for 30 seconds. I thought it'd be safe on top of a building, but no. Rip horse. I thought we'd secured this area. I don't have good luck with horses. It's like the third horse I've lost. Freaking mask. Give it here. Burns with an unfamiliar energy. Didn't bring my friend through. But empty, 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 empty. Got a whole bunch of busts. Looks like we're in the same place but in the past. You lack the required item. I wonder if I have to go to different places in this area and put the mask on. Thank you, Phoenix. I'm glad you noticed. Let's have a look over here. Amulet of Akatosh. So I guess there's a mask for each one of those statues, since the guy was going on about masks. Shalidor's Maze. Let's have a look around here and we'll probably do the maze last. Okay, looks like the mask doesn't work just anywhere. It's only in that specific room. Okay. And there's a lot of old buildings here, but most of it looks pretty well picked over. This bit, I've seen a lot of structures like this one. Common watch design for the old nodes, I guess. That probably means that a lot of the cities we're seeing are built on old node cities. Which makes sense. Recycling the fortifications. Oh, what do we got here? Is this another ceremonial door? Interesting. The main thing that you've missed is that I went to see the. I think you missed it. I went to see the Greybeards finally. They taught me some shouts. And asked me to go fetch something for them. Which is what I'm, in theory, on my way to do, but, you know. Get the Horn of Windcaller. But, you know, obviously I'm going to get distracted by every little thing along the way. Also, I joined the Companions, and they gave me a quest. They gave me, like, a beginner quest to go clear out this little tower. Problem was, I'd already killed everybody in that tower, like, on my way to see the Companions. So now I've got a quest to kill a bunch of people who are already dead. And it doesn't... Maybe they'll respawn. Maybe. Otherwise, the Companions are stupid anyway. I only joined them because one of them said I'd never be able to join them. Nobody tells me what I can and can't do. Is that a door? Lost Valkyr? So let me try and piece this together. So this building contains the maze. There's the door to Lost Valkyr here. There's a ceremonial door opposite. That howling wind, I can feel that cold. I can feel that in my bones. Ugh. I just want to find an intact building instead of a campfire. Lost Valkyr discovered. I think I already found that one, but whatever. It also goes to Lost Valkyr. Okay. I think that's all the doors. We poke our nose into this labyrinth and see what we can spot. At least it gets us out of the cold, am I right? Shalador's Maze. It's snowing even in here? What? Oh, hey Vostag. How did you get in front of me? Oh, this is... It's open. No wonder it's still snowing. It's open air.
History in a place like that. I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Interesting. This must be another part of the city I saw out there. I mean, that whole bit out there looked a little bit like a fort. Maybe that guards the entrance to this place. Wow. I mean, that sure doesn't look like Nord architecture to me. What the heck is that place? What have we found? Burnt corpse? Staff of Mage Light, Staff of Repulsion, Staff of Fear, Staff of Fireballs. Oh wait, he's got a, is that a piece of paper? Also a ring, nice. Why didn't they just show up when I searched the button? Whatever. Enter twice, exit only once. Alteration will lead you to destruction. Only illusion shows the way to restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead. Yeah, I thought this looked like some sort of riddle. Okay, let me take a look around, and then I'll come back to that. There's a word around here. Hear that chanting? I presume it's inside. Oh no, it's out here. It's out in the open. Okay. Fear, dismay. And the weak shall fear the Thuum and flee in terror.
Your eyes open for traps. Old ruins like this are usually filled with them.
Oh, Sigil of Illusion. Open shutter? Close shutter? That looks like part of the riddle. I'm not going to mess with that yet. Maybe I have to take the right ones to... the right place or something? Doesn't look like there's a sigil for each kind of magic, unless I've missed all of them bar illusion. I need to beat up Braith, I think. Hold on, let me... Oh, more shutters. With a soul gem? Interesting. And some gold. These look like offerings more than anything. Let me think. See, I was trying to get a house in Markarth. But I got attacked by so many dragons that I was just weighed down by dragon bones, and I figured I might as well come back to Whiterun and store all the stuff. Return to Klimek. Who was Klimek? Why have I got to return to him? Oh, I found, I don't know. Is it one of these? I mean, the map marker will tell me where Klimek is. I just don't remember who Klimek is. I probably found something that he wanted. This one is the one I'm thinking of, I think. I found this story about a wizard who was... a great wizard who was either executed by his king or murdered by his 3 children. I found the ghost of one of the 3 children, and he had part of an amulet. And it also was heavily sealed away. And also his buddy got up and shouted at me a whole bunch. He had some sort of disarming shout. Yeah, Galdor. He had a disarming shout, and he steadily shouted away all of my weapons. I found about half of them, but not my good ones. So I had to go make a new bow. Didn't think much of that guy. Alteration. Okay. Oh, more shutters. Also a skeever. I'm just saying, it's a good thing I had like 10 bows. I'd take one shot and then he'd shout it out of my hands. Yeah, I couldn't find my best bow. So I ended up having to make a new one. Okay, let's... Wait, what? What happened to the one floating here? There was 4 of them a second ago. Did I break one by taking an offering? Did my follower pick one of the... What? Why?
Divine smile on you. Sure. What
Why would you pick that up? Why? Okay, but why though?
Let's get going.
I might... I guess I'm just supposed to take them all and take them to the right place, or... I kind of figured I was only supposed to take a specific one. Let me reread the instructions. He picked up the staff to shoot at the rat. He's not only such a smart guy. Which one was it? Nope. Tattered note? Alteration will lead you to destruction. Illusion shows the way to restoration. So illusion was round here. He's got a bow. Why did he need the staff for? Activate. Check my magic. Is light illusion or alteration or what? Maybe light is conjuration. So fear is probably illusion, right? Okay. Yeah, you better run.
This ends now. You can't beat me.
Orcatus. Oh, I thought I made a new axe. I guess I didn't set it as a favorite. And I think I just threw it away. Wonderful. Keep the controls in this game. I'm looking a little pale. It could be ataxia. You know what? You can keep that one. Ooh. Dweema stuff. I see this is a labyrinth in the original sense. In that it's just a winding path designed to take up as much space as possible. Labyrinths are supposed to be round, mazes are square. Well, I think in the original sense, a maze has options to take. Labyrinths, there's only one path, it's just very winding. They're designed to use as much of the space as possible while still having narrow corridors. The ice race wasn't intimidated by me shouting at it. You coming back, Ice Wraith, or you gone forever? Yeah. I mean, nobody uses Labyrinth for the old-fashioned meaning anymore anyway. That's not what it means these days. But that was, at one point, what the word meant. Oh, no! Oh, well, wasted a charge of that. Why would you equip that thing? I hope I don't need all of those. Centurion Dynamo Core. We've unlocked the power source of some kind of robot. I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Spell Tome Heal Other. Excuse me? Just pick it up! It's not hard. I already have a spell for Heal Other. What is the distinction? Confusing. So it's just a burst of healing rather than a sustained healing. Well, it looks like it's more mana efficient. Sure. Oh, whatever. I think we've lost Vorstag somewhere in this labyrinth. Oh, it looks like we made it to the end. The Sigil of Restoration. It didn't give us a staff for restoration, though. It did give us a spell, but not a staff. Are we supposed to be using the staff, or...? Only illusion shows the way to restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead. Okay, I'm starting to see the advantage of heal over. You don't need to be at 9 maximum mana to cast it. Of healing hands, sorry. Just patch somebody up mid-battle. Well, we do have a destruction staff. Maybe we have to... I'm in combat, apparently. I don't know who I'm fighting. Wait, repulsion is restoration? Oh, why would repulsion be restoration? All affected undead. Oh, okay, I get it. This puzzle assumes that you're a skilled, intelligent, and practiced mage, rather than a wandering orc blacksmith. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this definitely is meant to be a mage place, I think. But hey, I'm here. Do you think Vostag will ever catch up? Okay, what do we got here? We got a symbol. Corpses. There's gonna be some more symbols around. Oh. Elevator? Oh, another... This looks like another drop-down point. I wonder if I... Would I have dropped down there if I'd gone the destruction route? Interesting. Yeah, welcome to Spooktober, our special event. The first skeletons in the game that don't get up and attack you. Yeah, the true illusion was choice. Oh. Was in fact an elevator. Hey, Vostag. Am I back outside again? What? Yeah, I know, right? I already have to read every new follower's name 5 times before I say it out loud, just in case they're trying to trick me into saying something racist. What if there's... I don't need to throw illusion magic into that. What if we tried this way, then? says to enter twice and leave once. Do I have to go down both paths, do you think? And then I get to go out through the real exit? So I already left once. There's clearly a thing there. Why won't you acknowledge the thing that's there? Give me the thing! Give me the little squid fruit or whatever it is. Oh, fine. Forget it. Forget you. Yeah, what was the illusion one again? Fear. So it just makes you afraid of something. I mean, it could also get you into danger just because you're like, yeah, I'm not going to run away from this dragon. It's obviously an illusion. Come on, what sort of a rube do you think I am? A dragon? In Skyrim? That hasn't been the case for thousands of years. Somebody's going to try and steal my wallet while we all run away from it. Yeah, I'm just going to stay at my desk, thank you. Teach that computer who's boss, Phoenix. Oh, it had a gold coin in its mouth. That was probably to help him in the next world. Well, if he's not got him there by now, he's probably not going to, let's be honest. Still working on the same project, Phoenix? Yeah. How do you find it? Is it interesting making stuff in that way, or is it just tedious like most jobs? Just going through the motions. You like it? Okay, cool. I wish I could have gone into programming or something, but my school didn't offer any kind of computer stuff. Lots of puzzles to solve. Yeah, I can picture that being fun. Yeah, but I don't have... My high school didn't offer anything to do with computers. Not so much as a GCSE in IT. It would have been difficult for me to get. There's no way I'd be accepted to a university without an A level in relevant studies. There would be requirements for that. And the college that I went to didn't offer IT stuff. No, I couldn't get I couldn't get IT at my college because I didn't have IT at GCSE. And that's just IT, not even real coding. They didn't offer real coding. Well, I live out in the sticks, Phoenix. I would have had to go to a special I would have to travel to a better college outside of this area to get something like that. The college I went to was at the school building. It was literally the school expansion pack. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so we were right. You enter twice, leave once. So this takes us somewhere else. Ah! Trial of Conjuration. I mean, apparently I can't conjure my wolf in here, so... It said conjure
In
not to
time,
be conjured.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
NGU Evolution. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Can this guy be... Okay. What? Okay, so now we're out here. I mean, I only hit him the once. Does that mean I did it wrong? Oh, hey, Vostok. You made it back here pretty quickly. Okay, so this guy was a Daedra, I guess. I suppose that explains why it makes no sense. Because aliens. It's perfectly coherent to their strange minds. Be careful. Don't stand next to me while I'm wildly swinging an axe. You know I don't know how to use them. Hey, Kablaminator, how you doing? Having a good day? Just wrote your organic chem test. Ooh. Feeling confident? Alright, well, now that my guy's here... I can't see a thing. I'll just shoot the enemies while he tanks that front line. Resisted fire damage. What are the odds? I hadn't considered that possibility. Okay, well, let's rewind just 500 to 600 steps here. What just happened?
Is that some sort of healing spell?
I know, it sucked. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a mage. Do I got conjured, I guess? I stepped into the portal and it took me there? Does that count as me being conjured? I suppose if you teleport somewhere, if somebody teleports you to them, that's conjuration, right? Yeah, teleport spells are conjuration. You're moving a thing to a different location. Normally conjuration summons Daedra from Oblivion. Oh, okay. So the conjuration was that I was teleported to the Daedra in Oblivion. Giving them chance to sacrifice me for blood and power or what have you.
I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
But I killed him instead and it dragged me back here, I guess.
Yeah.
So is that a conjuration emblem, do you think? Looks like I can't get back in there. Was there a conjuration staff? Mage Light was alteration, I think? No, I guess... Enter twice, leave once. I guess you're not supposed to survive the second time. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, let's have a look at the amulet they dropped, because that better be interesting, or it's... Spells in all schools cost less magicka to cast. Wait, when did I pick that up? Was that off of him? I thought I got an amulet from him. I guess not. It must have been this that I got. I got a heart and a piece of jewelry, I remember that. All schools cost less magicka to cast. How much less? I don't know. Where would I know? Doesn't look like a lot of less magicka. Hi again, Miki. How you doing? I would guess about 10% less. You need to get back to work? Okay. Thanks again for the follow, Evolution. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch you later. Enjoy work. Yeah, maybe about 10% or so. It doesn't seem to be a lot. Oh, can I? Hold on, let's see. Cost 82. Cost 78, wow. Not even 10%, 5%. Spells are 5% cheaper. Yeah, that's very meh. Oh, but you said it had an armor rating? Armor 10. Yeah. Kind of rubbish. Oh well. Am I? I'm good, thanks, Miki. My niece is visiting, so life is great. Still a unique enchantment? Yeah, I guess so. I wonder if I can dismantle it and put it on other things. I feel like I could make better stuff if I wanted magic regen or extra magic points. That would functionally be the same thing. Will do, Miki. Okay, I guess we're done here. We accidentally sacrificed ourselves to a Daedra, but we walked away from it. I mean, that is kind of a random event I've considered for a D&D game sometime. Except I don't really run D&D proper. Oh. Guys, we've got we've got like an aurora tonight. Look at this glow. It's beautiful. First time I've seen that. Alright, well there's not really anywhere to make camp around here, so I guess we stumble into that other place we found. Oh, I've got a level up as well that I should spend. How many shouts have I got? Not many. This is the one I've just got. I also have... I've got peace, I've got slow time, and sprint, and 2 levels of unrelenting force. These 2 I got from the old man who I'm on the mission for. But yeah, random event in D&D. Your party's just traveling along, and suddenly you find yourself in, I don't know, some cave somewhere with living walls, and a giant stone man is fighting another giant stone man, and you can instinctively tell that one stone man is a good guy and the other one is a bad guy. And the one you're helping is hurling... Yeah, there's a stone man hurling fireballs at another stone man.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Also, now that it's only now that it's appeared on the in big text, I can see that your name is Chap Canai, not Chap Canal. I said that wrong. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so your party's walking along, and suddenly, with no warning, you find yourself in a cave with living walls, where a stone man is hurling fireballs at another stone man who's running around with a giant hammer. And you can instinctively tell that the mage stone man is a good guy, and the hammer stone man is a bad guy. And what's actually happened is that an earth elemental mage has cast summon material elemental, and the spell has picked up a couple of random human warriors to help him out. The same way that you would cast summon fire elemental if you're fighting some ice monster. You're the random summon for his epic battle. Yeah, why would 2 good stone men fight? They'd talk it out between them, right? If they were truly good stone men. Yeah, to just be a reminder that there's other things going on in the setting. Not even on your world. In some other world, this Earth Elemental Mage is on an epic adventure, and he's called upon you to aid him. Just briefly. Without even really thinking about the fact that you're people with stuff going on. It's just a summoning spell. You distract his enemy, and when you're done or you die, you just go back home. There's no big contemplation to that. Discussions and contracts, I suppose so. It's truly a tragic day when 2 good stone men come to blows. Oh yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of my ramblings, but thank you again for the follow. Can I? Really appreciate it. Welcome to the failings. Okay, lost Valkyrie. Let's see if we can find somewhere to rest or get out of the snow or whatever. Ah! Ah, for frick's sake. No shouting, it's the middle of the night. I did get that from a guard. Can you stop shouting? You're upsetting people. That did seem reasonable, so I stopped shouting. Vostok, where are you? Vostok, there is a Death Lord here, please. Like an actual Death Lord. A Lord of Death. Okay. Okay. See those streamers from Hammerfell? They've got curved OBS. Curved OBS. Vostok, where are you? Where is my guy? I thought if I came out here, then Vostok would be here and we could make a stand together. Zunhalvik. I don't even know what that one does. Does it make me lose my follower? Oh, is that the disarm shout? Oh no, I fought a guy with a disarm shout not long ago and it was a nightmare. Sure, I'll keep upgrading my armor. Ah! Yep, there goes that. I only just fought a guy with that ability, and he shouted all of my weapons away, and I couldn't find half of them afterwards. I'm invisible, you can't hit me, I'm invisible. Oh! Yeah, maybe I should have taken that weapon skill instead. Points of poison damage. Seems like a lot, but this probably isn't going to work out for me nonetheless. Yeah, he's immune to poison. Okay. Well, it went better that time. And I even found my bow. That is worth a fortune. Doesn't do nearly as much damage as my weapon does, mind. But then again, my weapon is heavily upgraded, so... You know, I probably had all kinds of shouts I could have used in that fight. I keep forgetting about shouts in actual combat. I mostly use them for upsetting guards. Ah, don't spoil stuff for me. Let me find this stuff on my own. I don't know what happened to Vorstag. He was fine last I saw him. It's only magic, so the disarm shout does nothing to you. Yeah, if I had like an offensive magic spell, that would have been good. I think I've got the Hurl Fireball spell, actually. I maybe could have used that. Magic is not my best stat, though. Minor healing. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Your new feature up on production environment? Ooh. I understand most of what those words mean in this context. Days of writing without seeing how it looks works first try. Oh, nice. Good work, dude. Well, there's another dungeon here, near here with the same name. Maybe there's more stuff down that way. No autocorrecting or nice formatting, all plain text, and it works. This is one of those moments where for you it's like the greatest day of your life. You know that almost nobody could pull off that. That's an incredible achievement. But to the rest of us it's meaningless. We don't know enough about what you do to understand how awesome it was. Yeah, I'm in this place called... I don't even know what this place is called, but this door was labeled Lost Valkig. I was just crossing through this pass on my way to another town, and I found this old city, so I'm poking around. Seriously, where is Vorstag? I'm concerned that he died somewhere. Do you think he froze to death? I've not seen him for a little while. He was fine after we fought that Daedra, right? How could he have died after that? What else was going on? There you are.
Yes?
What are you doing down here?
Let's get going.
Is he just stuck in that spot, do you think? Typical, he's stuck in the maze. Yeah, okay, I think I see what's going on. He's stuck in this corner. This little bit of wall is stopping him from going up the stairs.
Huh?
Come on, dude. This way. There we go, we've got him now. I think. Vorstag? Come on, up here. So if you stand right next to me, we normally go through doors together, right? You always appear on top of me and then complain about it. Come on, dude. Ah, Vostag lives there now. If I get far enough away, maybe he'll teleport to me. Ooh, what we got here? What's the weird rocks down here? I thought briefly I was going to be able to mine ebony, but it doesn't seem to be what's going on. Okay, these weird peepholes seem to be a feature of old Nord tombs. I'm not sure what they're for. I'd say this stuff is fresh, so somebody must have been here recently, but in this temperature it's probably cryogenically frozen. And the lights are still on though, so who knows. I'm back here. Yeah, that was a waste of MP. So I get for trying to raise a zombie instead of using my trusty old conjure familiar spell to get a wolf that will survive exactly one hit from any enemy. IntelliSense, yes. If only we had more IntelliSense. I understand completely. IntelliSense sounds exactly like the sort of thing that we want more of. I assume that's like your coding style autocorrect, or telling you when, hey, this code looks broken, that's probably not going to work. JavaScript has very little of that, and text strings has 0. What is it, boy? Oh, of course there's one behind me. Oh, right, it unfavorited my bow because I got disarmed. I don't know, I'm stuck in close quarters with no cover is the thing. Normally Vorstag is my front line. It sure does, Phoenix, it sure does. Like, I used to use that Conjure Familiar spell a lot, but the thing is, it hasn't scaled up very well. No, I do forget all the time. I'd completely forgotten Phoenix. I probably would have been using it if I'd remembered. Yeah, it's first person is way, way better for combat. Oh, an alchemy lab. Feels like you're really there. See, I feel more immersed in third person. I'm just gonna eat that Daedra's heart, so I know at least one thing that it does. And also to gain its strength. Stores health. It's not like I was gonna sell it. It's an ingredient. But yeah, with the in third person mode, you've got better peripheral vision, which feels more intuitive to me. The idea of stuff that's going on around me. No spoilers, Phoenix. You know better. You just sit there and wince every time I eat a 250 gold heart for no real reason. Deathbell and Salt? Probably? Yeah. Do you feel that we don't have enough salt, guys? Do we need more salt? Potion of salty salt. Yeah, poison of salty salt causes target to rage quit. Figure out what if there's any things left that I've not already discovered. Far more interested in that than I am in getting, you know, usable items. It's not like I can find anybody who can afford all the potions I make. Turn weapons do more damage, you haggle for 6% better. I can see how both of those together would work. somebody sees you chugging a potion of, you're in the middle of detailed barter, and the guy sees you chugging a potion of increased two-handed damage. If I was him, I'd suddenly be willing to, make allowances. Offer a significant discount. Sure, make some poisons. Never really had much in the way of heart attack debuff discovered. Doritos aren't really a big thing over here. Like, I've tried them, but they're not a thing I've had often or a thing I'd go out of my way to have. Okay, well, I guess that's all we're making. Well, any kind of tortilla chips. Not really super common around here, I feel like. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't go to a lot of parties. Maybe that's where you find them. I also don't know if Twitch actually produce an energy drink. But also don't drink energy drinks, because I have horrible insomnia, and the last thing I need is caffeine in my system. Closest thing I get to an energy drink is the refreshing taste of 7-Up. Okay. Nope. Ooh, more salt. So it doesn't give you energy, it just makes you forget how tired you are. That sounds about right. I often feel bad about taking painkillers and that sort of medication for similar reasons. Because the injury's still there, and not being aware of it might just make it worse. Yeah, see, in first person, it's like my body disappears. I don't feel like I'm there anymore. Yeah, there's definitely an extent to which that's true. It's just a weird thing that goes through my mind. That other path looked like the right way, so let's go this way first. Is this a prison? Oh, somebody had a bad time here. Pickpocket. Aha! Finally a bed. I've been walking around for... It's 6 a.m. Jeez. Also, I'm really hoping Vostag will teleport to me if I rest. Yeah, Vostag's gone forever, isn't he? But yeah, once you're aware of the pain, it doesn't, Might come if I fast travel. I'll have to try it when I get back to the surface. Yeah, I mean, once you're aware of the pain, it doesn't necessarily help to have the pain continue. But using painkillers to help you work through pain seems like you're just asking for it to get worse. Just leaves me thinking, these mechanisms have a purpose. Yeah, I guess so. I'm saying this whilst on paracetamol because I feel awful today. So I'm obviously a horrible hypocrite. And my word means nothing. No! You guys are the worst. The actual worst. Oh, and I'm dying. Where is my bow? Quick question, do you think did it quick save when I rested? Or have I just not quick saved for like an hour? Let me quick save now. And I'll head back down there and we'll deal with that guy. I'm gonna blast him with this thing, because when he disarms me of it, I'm not gonna care. He does a lot of damage. Wait, did the damage on that go down? Am I poisoned or something? Yeah, everything is doing less than it was before. I must be under some kind of status effect. Why is that on there twice? They're not doing multiple things, so they're doing the same thing. Fortify shout 0%. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Talos. Why are we axe now? We're axe because this guy shouted my freaking bow across the room, and I have no idea where that is. I custom made that bow. Put all kinds of good stuff. I put a grand soul gem into that bow. I made it epic level. I freaking named that bow. Son of a goddamn... Ah! Yeah, I should be able to find it after this guy's dead, but in the meantime... At least I had a spare bow. No, don't come up here. I've got nowhere else to run to. Ebony bow. Well, I've got a new bow now. Yeah, time to find the other bow. If I can. Ah, there you are. Yeah, let's charge that. Well, I've got a soul gem. Man, what a jerk. I don't feel bad about robbing Nord tombs when I encounter the actual Nords who don't live there. Horrible people. Also, now I'm wondering if I've stumbled into the tomb of one of those three brothers. Because the other guy used that shout as well. Probably not, because there was two of them with it in here. They're probably just random Draugr. Kazavain's Fang. I'm sure that'll be important in a quest eventually. I need you to find Kazavain's Fang. It belonged to my father 10,000 years ago. Kazavain's Fang? Why, I already found that, and sold it, for 6 gold. I believe the merchant went to elsewhere. Wish I was wearing my catfall ring, right? Is it a quest item? Is it, oh, okay. How did I get in there? Skyrim. Because my inventory is full of things marked as quest items I can't get rid of. Some of them are providing a good chunk of weight. I don't even know what I need them for. Oh, this is the other tomb. Okay, I guess we fully explored this area then. So you don't know how long I was seeing the message, you cannot eat quest items up here. Well, it's daytime at least. Labyrinthian cleared. Lost Valkig not cleared? Shadows made... okay. Forstag, you're alive! Hey, hold on, quick question. Is there another way out? Oh yeah, there's a gate there. I think. I'll probably keep it with me. It's just... just weird when you find something that's obviously a quest item for a quest you don't know about yet. I suppose that's what happens when you loot tombs and ancient structures for no reason. What was that noise? Yeah, I can put this staff away. I like having my... I don't currently have anything, but I like having my transmute spell on my right hand, just for when I'm wandering around. I hear, like, thunder. Anyway, I guess Morthal's the next step of our destination. The next step of our destination? Yes, that's a sentence. That's what I meant to say. You don't know what I'm trying to say, shut up. This road doesn't look like it goes the way that I want. Cross country it is. Sure wish I had a horse. Conjuring a horse without... No splash, Captain. Conjuring a horse would have many advantages over just having a horse. Save for the one where my conjurations only last for 60 seconds. And so my horse would vanish under me repeatedly, causing me to fall down and break my pelvis every single time. Hey look, civilization! Such as it is. Oh. Well. Of course, the generic guards are immune to fear. I guess this isn't the town that I thought it was. What did I even do here? Oh, sorry, Vorstag. Oh crap, I think I killed him. Oh no! Carrying too much to be able to run. Well, what am I ditching? No, don't. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I remember this town now. I don't know why I'm under arrest here, though. But I remember the guards attacking me last time. I know why I'm under arrest now, it's because I killed like 500 guards. But I don't remember why the guards attacked me in the first place. Stop resisting. They didn't even negotiate, they just opened fire on me. It must have been Dawnstar that I was at before, that I thought was Morthal. Hey look, a dragon's attacking Morthal. Good luck, friend! I'll be cheering for you! Frickin' town sucks anyway. I'll just watch from here, okay? Are we doing this now? Oh, it's a blood dragon. They're one of the bad ones. So today I've lost my horse, I've lost Vorstag, and now I'm fighting a blood dragon. Just wonderful. This is how I thought my day would go. Alright, where are you? I think I've lost him. Why are you not running? Alright, because I'm crouching. Please don't spoil mechanics about the game if I've not encountered those yet. This is a blind playthrough. Not knowing what's going on is part of the fun. Is he just gone, or is he just nearly... Who did that? Who shot me? I think a guard just shot me in the back while I'm fighting a dragon. Freaking mortal! Worst town in Skyrim. Yeah, no worries. Just, something to bear in mind. I think what actually happened here, from memory, because it was a while ago that I came here, I think what happened was, I was just walking through the town, and then the guard told me I had a 400 gold bounty to pay. I was like, I don't even know what I did wrong, I'm not paying that. So obviously the guard attacked me, and I killed him, and then I killed his family, and then some more guards showed up, and I killed them. You know, these things grow out of hand. I killed chickens? I doubt it. I wouldn't normally kill chickens. Ah! What the... Where did that come from? How did you get behind me? What? Where... What? What? A jerk. Are chickens a 400 gold bounty? Is that the typical reason for guards are angry with you for no reason? But yeah, it's... Whoop. It's really frustrating that guards don't tell you what they're arresting you for. Everyone loses their mind if you kill a chicken. That's well they should. Vegan life. Yeah, and I mean, I went back to Whiterun and the guard was like, hey, you owe me 40 gold. That time I paid it, because A, I like Whiterun, and B, it's only 40 gold, what do I care, but... Some guy in the middle of nowhere tells me that I've got a 400 gold bounty, and won't even tell me why. I'm not handing that over. That's not how this works. That's not law enforcement, that's extortion. That's a mugging. Great, now I've got tons of dragon bones. So I can barely walk. I wish these dragons would leave me alone. They're such an irritation. Every time I try and go anywhere, a dragon's gotta drop out of the sky and cause trouble. Look at this, look at this. I've got 5 points of alto wine, but I cannot eat quest items. I could walk if I didn't have this alto wine. My horse is dead. I've had quite the day. Hi, damn it, Lash. How are you doing? You having a good day? I'll just chuck some potions. I've got... most of my weight is potions that I'm just hoping to sell somewhere. I don't need all this stuff. What's the least valuable potion I've got? Let me drink like 50 of those. 20 value? Yeah, worthless. I don't want to poison a weapon. I just want to drink the stuff. Five value, yeah. Let's give it a that. 3 value. Look at this. It won't let me drink poison, so now I've got a litter. Look at this stuff all over the floor. What a mess. If I could drink it, at least it would go to some purpose, you know? Is Folgunther a town? Put a marker there, please. Let's head that way. Need somewhere to restock.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the failings. Gonna check out Special Edition before you bought it? I've never played the regular edition, so I can't really be much help on that. But it comes with all the DLC, so... it's like it's the full deal. Yeah, I parked my horse up while I looked inside a tiny hut, and by the time that I came out, 30 seconds later, a frost troll had eaten my horse. Top tier adventurer. Beyond Skyrim? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I just know it's supposed to come with all DLCs. I couldn't actually tell you the name of any of the DLCs. Apart from, I know there's a Dragonborn DLC, which is weird because I feel like the game is already Dragonborn, the game. Is that not the whole point of this entire thing? It's like Chorus Reaper. I thought it was a mud crab when I first spotted it, but no, this thing's nastier. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Do I have any healing potions left? Oh, I have no idea. I've never even heard of it. Yeah, Great, and now a bugman is wrecking me. This is where I last saved. It's like 4 hours ago. I wish this game had some sort of autosave. Good news, Vostag's alive. That timeline didn't happen. I'm not gonna save Scum for anything but death, but you know, if I go back to a save point, if I am forced back to a save point and the guy who was dead is now alive, I guess that stands. Autosave, I guess. I mean, a lot of games these days use autosave to make the game harder. If you play roguelikes and the like. I mean, technically dying there made the game easier because my companion's alive again. But yeah, some sort of autosave would be nice. Having to go into my menu and manually remember to autosave is a problem. I can barely manually remember to breathe. Okay, so let's not go to Moth all this time. Let's not go to Solitude. I still don't know whether Full Gunther is a town. But apparently there's giant centipedes there. So I guess we're heading to Dawnstar. Giant centipedes in my internal organs? It's more likely than you think. Yeah, plenty of people have told me that mods are essential to get this game to actually work. I'm playing with no mods, and yeah, the game doesn't work. I think I've fixed it. Well, I think I've fixed. I had a crash problem that seems to have stopped happening. I don't think I did anything to change that. Elder Scrolls Online. Never played that. I've heard, I don't know, heard good things, also heard bad things, I guess. To be honest, not paid super much attention. This is only the second Elder Scrolls game I've ever played. The first one was Arena, the first one. Like the very first game, which probably barely constitutes an Elder Scrolls game at this point. There's a bunch of fire people teleporting in. Let's see what's going on over here. Did these bandits just mug and kill a fire Atronach? Because that sounds likely. Bandits kill me all the time. They're way more dangerous than puny things like dragons and demons. Vampire dust. Wait, were these... We thought they were bandits, but they were actually vampire hunters. They'd slain this foul beast. And also its innocent horse, so maybe they were kind of jerks, despite being vampire hunters. We don't know that the vampire actually did anything wrong, right? We'll take that potion of healing, however. I've only met 2 vampires in this game. One of them was terrorizing Morthal, and in retrospect, I regret killing her, because right now people terrorizing Morthal seems hilarious. I could cast Animate Zombie on a horse and ride it into town. Horse-resisted raised zombie. I'm sorry, I'm not powerful enough to raise myself a zombie mount. That would be awesome, though. Yeah, the other time I encountered a vampire was that I was strolling along a road, like an hour before, like 10 minutes before dawn. And this vampire ran screaming past towards the nearest city. Obviously lost track of time. I hear something. I don't see it. That's me as a vampire. Wait, it's what time of day? The sun rises when? I'm in the middle of a field. There's not even any trees. Well, this is the end of me. I had a good run. Wait, what the heck? Looks dwarven make. 4 gates and a lever? I get in through the roof. Dweemail lift with spoilers. Yeah, maybe it's an exit from somewhere. Doesn't look like I can do anything with it anyway. That suggests that there's a dwarf mine under here, though. Interesting. Hold on, where am I on the map? Am I at Dawnstar already? No, I'm not. What's down here, then? What's this place? Zinshalef. Hello, sir. Could you give me direction? Oh, of course. Why? Why wouldn't it? Yeah, how did that work out for you? Great. Now we've got to conquer a fort. At least we can probably find a warm bed once everybody here is dead. soul gem large enough? Speechcraft. A diplomat bandit, I guess. Vostok? You coming? Fight started. He'll catch up. He'll come charging in when we need him most. That or he's stuck again and we'll never see him again. It's hard to tell which. You want this in writing? Fine. The deal is you lot help me get the artifacts out of this ruin and I deliver them to my buyer. No artifacts, no coin. Pay you by the piece, so get as many as you can. Good luck getting anything for these without me. Maloril Ferrano. Oh, not the same person. Name sounded familiar, but I can't place it. But okay, looks like the bandits are looting this place. On the orders of, I don't know, some guy. Well, if they're Dreamer artifacts, I'd much rather melt them down and make stuff out of them. Nobody cares about uncovering the lost secrets of Dwarven history, right? Quick check that there's no archaeologists in the room. Currently in tears. Bow, iron helmet.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry. A PC. Frustratingly, I own this for console. But I couldn't get it. I wasn't able to get it the streaming working for it. So I got it for PC as well. I didn't have the DLC for the console version anyway, I don't think. Somebody bought it me for the PlayStation 3 years ago. And I never had time to play it, and I thought maybe if I stream it, I'll finally get a chance. But yeah, streaming from the PS3 has a lot of problems. It's not a very well set up system for streaming, so I ended up buying it for the PC just so I can stream it, just so I can play this game that I was bought for the PlayStation. I make good choices. Not for this run. I plan on playing through it without mods, but if I ever come back to the game, I might play with some mods. I don't actually know what mods are out there, but I have heard that the modding community is huge. The last dwarven mine we went into was a real nasty place. This might be somewhere to come back to. Especially since we're already on a mission. We've captured the bandit camp, I was gonna say let's take a rest, but these are not comfortable surroundings. Well, this is the most cover we're getting. We'll bed down until morning. If we're going to explore a Dwarven City, we want to A, be prepared, and B, have lots of inventory space for all the metal we're going to loot. Frostfall and realistic needs, and yeah. Yeah, if I was going to replay this, like, one thing I've already thought about is the fact that in some ways the music kind of ruins the game. Like, I don't want to turn the music off because this game has really good music, and people watching have commented on how much they like the music and asked me to turn up the volume and stuff like that, so I'm not going to be turning the music off, but like when you're attacked by a dragon, the battle music starts like a good 5 minutes before the dragon touches down. Imagine you're playing without music and you're just walking along and then BAM! Dragon right in your face, roaring. So much more powerful, right? And at the end of every fight, not knowing if the fight's over or not, because there wasn't music to indicate whether you're in a battle state. Oh. So if I was gonna replay this again, oh, they did get that poor fox. I'd probably be looking at something like the realistic needs mod that you mentioned. Ah, there it is. Hunger, thirst, hypothermia. I'd turn off the music, I'd go for full immersion. I think that's the most likely thing I'm gonna do if I play through this again. But hey, I'm not even that far into the game yet, so I'm getting ahead of myself, but it's what's on my mind. In some ways, I feel like I can measure the quality of the game by when I'm playing it, am I thinking, oh yeah, the next time I play this, I'm gonna do such and such a challenge. Fucking dragons. If I don't have all kinds of crazy challenge runs going through my head when I'm playing a game, then it can't be that good a game. Led by Bethesda so much they included it, it's bigger than some of the DLC. Oh. Wait, is that in the special edition, the one that I've got? So I had no idea about that. Just a regular dragon, not a blood dragon. the reasons they remastered it and released it special edition. Okay. Yeah, that's really cool. See, I've got none of this context because I've obviously never played this before. Oversized centipede, party wide. Actual dragon, easy prey.
Divine smile on you.
This game is so balanced. Here, take these off of me, they weigh a ton.
Lead on.
Only released for PC. The special edition was only released for PC and Xbox One. Okay. What have we got going on here?
Fire is not a toy.
Oh, a Kaji
Need
camp.
something? May your road lead you to warm
High
side
the
of
mountains of Skyrim rise.
Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. But many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
The Kaji seem like good people. They always seem nice and welcoming.
Yes, I was hired to protect the others as we walk the roads of Skyrim. It is a thankless task, and I would rather be back home in elsewhere. But
Hey, I think we'd all rather be in elsewhere, am I right?
He freed me from a prison in Cyrodiil, and now I must repay my debt to him. A word of advice, my friend. Do not mix gambling and drink. Taken together, they will empty your pockets of every septim.
Duly noted.
Skyrim is filled with all manner of dangerous beasts.
Right. You see that guy teleporting?
Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads.
Yeah, dragons are really annoying.
May your road lead you to warm
I'm
sides.
glad that you're
Yes,
not having too much trouble from them.
so many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Not long, in truth. I came to Skyrim after I found myself unwelcome both elsewhere and Cyrodiil. I seem to have an unfortunate talent for getting myself involved in misunderstandings with the law.
My
Besides,
brother.
I was able to look past that, and it was he who helped to set me up with a trade caravan. Now I work for him. Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities.
I mean, they don't
When
like me,
look
but they let
upon
me into the
us,
cities.
They see only pickpockets and skooma dealers.
So that's
It's
kind of
not fair.
typical
We
racist
do
Nords,
our
I
best
guess.
to ignore them.
This is why I hate Nords. They're also racist.
I hope that you will come to do business.
Oh, I
with
didn't
us
actually check what
again.
your
Fire is not. Take a look.
what are you selling? Corundum ore. Major Shore Grip. I don't think I know that enchantment. I don't really have the money for it right now, though. Ebony. I can't work it yet, but it's interesting to see. I'll watch out for Khajiit in the future if I come across that sort of stuff. Ooh, lockpicks. 25 of those, please. Soul snares. Major archery. Got a lot of soul gems, haven't you? Yeah, give me those healing potions. Tempted by some of the soul gems. But I can't really use them right now anyway. Would you care to buy some potions? I've got tons of potions and they're mostly junk. You know what? I'll buy your soul gems. I'm sure I can sell you enough stuff to get the money back. Probably should have drunk one of these before I got here, but no, I'll just sell them. I mean, if you drink a potion of enhanced barter before negotiating with somebody, you're practically swindling them, right? Think of the ethical implications. Two-handed ones I'll hold on to. Light feet I'll hold on to. Give me another Grand Soul Gem. In fact, give me the lot of Grand Soul Gems, what the heck. I'm working on a new set of armor, I'll find a use for them. Okay, cool. I want to... I don't know, I should see what this looks like once it's upgraded. Which actually makes me think I should buy the ebony off him to see if I can upgrade that stuff. I don't know if I can work it, though. Okay.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of...
Smithing is probably my best skill. I've spent a lot of time on that. 65, apparently. My next best skill would be archery at 57, so yeah, smithing's my best skill. I spend a lot of time making things. What does... Okay. I'm not that far off being able to work ebony. Oh, improve them twice as much, so I will be able to improve the ebony. I just won't be able to improve it as much, so I might be able to upgrade them to a worthwhile level.
Bitter cold.
Yeah, so we're just outside of Dawnstar. Where's this place where they talked about bandits? Cracked Tusk Keep. No idea where that is. Something to keep an eye out for as we travel, I guess. Oh yeah, we never made it to the Skyborn altar. In any case. Let's head into town. Show on map. None of the buttons seem to do that. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work. Unless it only works with certain things. No? I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah, maybe. So I think this is the place where I got really drunk that one time.
Yes.
And wound up on the other side of the
I
country.
envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Oh yeah, there was some sort of dream thing going on.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar
Well.
the Red.
I just remember I arrived here and almost immediately left involuntarily, but not chased by guards for once.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told the bold battles and gold he had made.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left us bounty litter. Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. See ya.
Okay, thanks for hanging out, chap. It was nice to meet you. I hope to catch you again. Have a good day. Alright then.
Hero claims a warrior's heart.
We can spend some time about town. Let's see what's going on here before we head off on our next quest.
Tell you the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Lord art. Believe, believe the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come.
I like that song. It's about me. Looks like the snow's settled down.
Yes, my daughter. What is it? Vermina resides in a strange realm. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our
I work for the
memories,
Windpeak Inn.
leaving
If you
nothing
have
in return,
going runs the inn.
apart
Speak
from
to him.
visions
Say
of
that
horror and
vampires
despair.
attack the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the
way,
ground.
my daughter.
Never heard of vampires doing anything like that.
Oh, a grindstone. So I can upgrade this ebony stuff. Puts it about on par with my dwarven battle axe. Better than my bow. Just slightly. Not enchanted, mind, but... Once I can work ebony, that's obviously going to be some high-tier stuff.
Yes?
Something to look forward to. Yeah, there's always more stuff going on. Don't start barracks.
You lost? You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend. I'd be a lot warmer.
The companions. So let's see. Where's... Wait one. So I was traveling back from the old man, and along the way I wiped out this tower full of bandits. Got back here, joined the companions. They told me my first quest was to kill this bandit leader at Voltheim Towers. So I go back there and there's nobody there. I already killed everybody. So I go back here and he's like, "What are you doing? I gave you a job to go kill everybody at Voltheim Towers."
Lot happier with a belly full of meat. Hail, companion.
But hey, I'm technically a companion now.
Stay out of trouble, or...
I have a name. Palandor to Nightcrawler, call a temple, speak to Arendor. Wait, what? Why is that a quest that suddenly popped up? Why am I following that guy? What's he done to me? Who is he? We're now on our way? Oh. Oh wait, no, I think I kind of remember this. I agreed to meet this guy outside and go off on my quest, and then I got drunk and woke up on the other side of the continent. He's been waiting outside the tavern all this time.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Wow,
Been
sucks
too
to be
long
him.
since we've had a good bandit raid.
Well, I don't know. I didn't even see him leave, so I guess I'll catch up with him once I'm done around town. The White Halls? Oh, this is the Jarl's house. I thought it was a shop name.
I'm Scott. The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. Don't bother
My
me
only
again
aim
unless
is to keep the peace.
Apparently I've
If you
been
know
here
any
before.
true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric's next Imperial I see is dead.
Ah, this is a Stormcloak town. Nice. Yeah, we should do something about the nightmare problem, I guess. Since this is one of the good Nord towns. Or, well, one of the better Nord towns.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Worthy of time or consideration.
Oh yeah. It's been quite a few times when I've set out to do a specific thing in a stream and not even started it because I found something cool along the way. I mean, heck, I'm supposedly going to go and get that horn this stream, but A, I'm finishing in like 20 minutes, and B, this stream thing is suddenly more important. Because I like this town.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink you put in me.
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner.
I'm no
You're
one
wrong to
special.
come here, stranger.
Minor
No
swing
rest in
the
Dawnstar.
pickets.
That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
That's ridiculous. I'm the second coming of Talos.
I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those Horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
I'd be more inclined to buy iron ore off of you, to be honest.
My miners are as dumb as rocks are gray.
Beetle thinks I drink on the job. Well, what does it matter if I do, huh? Got any ale or mead?
Apparently not.
I'm just one of the miners. These dreams are real, I tell you. Real.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Out of the way. I got stuff to smelt, maybe.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
I mean, the real problem is going to be that I don't know how to lockpick, but sure. I mean, I can lockpick a little. I'm not good at it. It's awkward to do with a controller. The lockpicking system feels kind of clumsy. No, I've not joined any army. I mean, I hate the Imperials, and I'll kill them anytime I see them, but I've not got any real loyalty to the Stormcloaks.
Go cast your fence.
Maybe I'll go around. Maybe I'll get around to joining them someday. It's not at the top of my list. What time is it? Yeah, so if any of these are shops, they'd be open.
Duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar Strait.
Ah, we found a
worked
shop.
on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. The finest weapons and armor.
You know, every place I've been to in this town sells the finest weapons and armor. At least a few of you must be lying. Elven stuff, yeah. You're the one lying then, this stuff sucks. No wait, you've got orcish stuff, okay. Maybe you're a decent craftsman after all. Major health. Tempted to get that just to break it down, but I don't know if there's even a place to break it down around here. Dwarf metal. Oh, he sells orichalcum, and in decent amounts too. Also, give me the iron ore. I'm going to turn it into gold.
back if you need steel.
God, I'm so tired.
What do you need? Sure, what have you got?
Did you have leftover gear? No, nothing to sell.
Let's get going.
I married Rustleaf when he was in Hammerfell, apprenticing under my father. Not much. I came here a few years ago from Hammerfell when I married. The land is beautiful, but I can't stand this cold. I don't know how Rustleaf manages it. That's right. Home of the Redguards. The land of sand and seas. I hope one day I'll convince Rustleaf to take us back there. Until then, I'm content running the forge together here in Dawnstar.
Oh, I was supposed to be looking for a Hammerfall woman. Let's go report her in as the one that they need.
Take a look.
Okay, you are the same shop. Come on, give me all that dwarf metal. I might take your iron ingots as well.
The only thing I dislike about my husband's homeland is the cold. Why is it always so cold?
Yeah, it looks like I need some iron.
I work steel, weapons mostly. Seems like, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Shh. Iron's cheap. Give me the lot.
Next time.
What else am I missing? Oh, I need steel, do I? Oh, I'm looking at orcish stuff. Dwarf stuff, I need orcish. So I've got a helmet. I want orcish armor, I need leather strips. That's fine. I got plenty of animal pelts. Excuse me, sir? Where's your work desk? Is it inside? How much orichalcum do I have left? Quite a bit. I'm about to make something else. If I do that, I should have just enough orichalcum left to upgrade both of them. I could make the gauntlets and not upgrade them. That's probably not a good idea.
God, I'm so tired.
Oh. Is there not a work desk here? Where do you refine your stuff? Well, there was a grindstone up at the farm. Maybe there's a work table somewhere else around here? I don't know.
Got to think. Maybe
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. Tempers are fiery. Skald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever. Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go poke around the mines. Who knows, maybe I can mine orichalcum there. Even if not,
I've been in the Legion all my life. I'm content to serve.
I'm making myself some gold to make some jewelry. If I could get some more iron ore, that would be nice.
What is it? That would be Scald the Elder. He's been running Dawnstar ever since he was a boy. And he never lost that brass attitude. Turned on the Empire first chance he got. Now we're all part of this rebellion. If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver Mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers.
Well, I can't work Quicksilver, but iron I can turn into gold, so... Well, I'll probably poke around both of them and see what happens.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I mine. Work the smelter. Ain't much else to tell. Been mining all my life. Silver's as much my home as any.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need the gold. I could run this ship better than that boy who calls himself a captain. Maybe one day I'll do something about it.
I plan to spend all the days I got
Everyone
left
thinks
on
I'm
the
too
water,
young to be a ship's
where
captain.
I belong.
Didn't I see you somewhere else? I guess you sail up and down the coast.
The captain inherited the sea squall from his mother when she died. Maybe I can inherit the ship if he dies.
Doesn't look like there's much else going on here, I guess. What's your deal?
Hire a boat? All right then.
No? Where would I hire it to?
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families.
Oh, this is the place I got the
complicated history. Several of his
leaflets
ancestors
from.
belong to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best.
I mean, that sounds like an
They're
interesting
rich.
museum exhibit.
The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
I'd want to check out that museum.
It's my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an
Sounds like these guys were the villains from
Why
a
don't you
previous
come?
game.
You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Be right with you. Just want to check some of these other houses. Is this an alchemist's? Oh, I sold all my potions to the
Makes potions. If you can't tell the name, just step up to the counter.
I think I sold all of my potions to the Khajiit, but look at that, I've got all the stuff to make plenty more. Let's make some healing potions then, I guess. Thought I saw a healing potion amongst these. Oh. Potions of improved enchanting. Give me a few of those, because I've got some enchanting lined up. Resist fire and frost, sure.
No, I don't have anything for bad dreams, so don't ask. My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic, if you're an alchemist. Frost took the old fool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring of pure mixtures. I found the ring's resting place after he died. But I'm far too old to go exploring some cave now.
Grinding? No, not really. Just, if I've got ingredients and there's a table, I might as well make stuff. It's a potion shop, so I can probably sell most of what I make.
Well,
how are you doing, Truck Meb? You having a good day?
I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring, if you bring it to me.
Ring of pure mixtures. I wonder what it does.
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Merilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Thanks for asking. I had a pretty good day. My niece is visiting from Scotland. I don't get to see her often, so it's always good news when she's around. I'll take those healing potions off of you. Got anything else interesting? Probably just gonna sell all the stuff I've got. Yeah, maybe I can make some healing potions out of these. What is there? Some garlic as well. Oh, wasn't I supposed to be finding void salts for somebody? Or something like that? Let me buy those. Ten potions of Fortify two-handed. When did I make those? Also a better haggle potion. Don't think I really need that here. Well, pretty much cleared out this old lady.
If you find that ring,
I don't think there's a general store in this town, so lingering magic damage. Wasn't quite what I was hoping to mix. Oh well, potion's a potion. It's all XP.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the failings. So let's see, is it from up there that I came down? I'm trying to find if there's a workbench somewhere in this town, you know? I made some new armor, because the guy here sells some really good ore. But his forge is not well set up. He's not got a grindstone or a workbench. I found a grindstone lying around, but no workbench anywhere.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't get trouble.
Maybe he's got one in his house, but it was locked up before. I'll have to check if he goes inside. Look, here's a grindstone. Palm has a grindstone, blacksmith doesn't. What a world.
I'm so tired.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll spend an emerald making that. If I ever find anybody who's got any money, I'm sure I'll make a profit on it.
I work steel, weapons mostly.
Alright. Well, I need to head off soon, but I think I'm gonna go check out what this museum is. The guy said he wanted to talk to me. Yes, sounds like he's got some cool exhibits going.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
Okay.
The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the... Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the mythic dawn.
Fascinating.
Those robes were worn during the mythic dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Huh. You know, I was expecting this museum to be a little bit bigger from the flyer that I picked up, but he's got some cool stuff here.
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the mythic...
At least he's got information about them. I went to that Dwarf Metal Museum and there was tons of stuff there, but it was... none of it was like labeled or anything.
Would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
How many hours in am I? I would have to check my save file to know for sure, but... does it say on the save file? I'm sure it says somewhere. About 40 hours, apparently. I think. Is that 40 hours, 5 minutes and 21 seconds it says there? Or is that just random data that I'm not miscomprehending? If it is 40 hours, I guess I've been playing for a while, but it still feels like I've only just started. Napsutaja. How are you doing? You having a good day?
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? And here you are. I hope you found the museum to your liking.
Oh, took the pamphlet off of me.
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realize that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis.
The Oblivion Crisis. I'm going to go ahead and assume that's the events of the game Oblivion then. It did sound like he was talking about a previous game.
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Interesting.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group.
And you want to reassemble this dark, monstrous, ancient thing that will no doubt unleash terrible powers upon the world. Sure, I'm in.
2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal.
Morthal. Why did it have to be Morthal?
I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Well, I hate everyone in Morthal. I don't see why I wouldn't agree to do that.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. Good luck finding the fragments.
Alright, sounds cool to me. Probably going to deal with this whole nightmare thing first, but I think that'll have to be next time I play this. It's about time for me to be heading off. Yeah, let me go ahead and mark that as my primary thing. Help me remember for next time. So it's just out of town, that's not far away. Let's head to the inn, get a room. That's Niall's place. That's the prison. One of these is an inn.
Need a room? Drink for the thirsty?
I'd like a room, please.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power.
Alright. Might as well set off in the morning. We'll just chill in the tavern.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
She's been singing all night.
Frost took my husband years ago. My children all grew up and left Dawnstar to make their fortune.
Just gonna check if the blacksmith house is open while they're... Yeah, while they're in there, it's not locked. Do you have a work desk in here?
I'll forge you a weapon tomorrow. Right now I'm closed.
Are you serious? Yeah, there's no workbench in this whole town. How can you run a smith without a workbench? I keep thinking I'm gonna spot one and be like, oh, there it is. How did I not notice? Probably because I'm not wearing my glasses, but no. Guess I'll have to wait a little longer to try out my new gear. Anyway. I will need to wrap up there, I'm afraid. Need to go get my food and get some things sorted. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. We managed to do none of the things we were meant to do this session, but we got distracted by some cool stuff, so I hope you enjoyed that anyway. So, next time I'm going to be playing Skyrim will be Monday afternoon. I'll be back tomorrow when I'll be playing Dark Souls 2 in the afternoon. And then the evening will be the team stream. So, hopefully I'll catch you guys... Excuse me. Hopefully I'll catch you guys then. Oh, bit under the weather, sorry. Let's see who's online that we can go and host. I'll have a quick glance if anybody's blind playing Skyrim like me. Doesn't really look like it, so let's go and host Discontent Penguin. He's a good guy and he's recently gotten back into streaming, so we'll go cheer him on. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Hope to catch you again next time.